For this session, you will need 2 blocks. Begin sitting in Thunderbolt Pose with your hips resting on your heels. Sit up tall, relax your shoulders, and close your eyes. Begin breathing deeply in and out through the nose, feeling your belly expand with the inhalation and relax with the exhalation. Quiet your thoughts. Inhale, reach the right arm overhead, placing the palm gently on the left side of the head and drawing the head down to the right. Be gentle with the neck and take some deep breaths. Reach your left fingertips down to the mat next to you and feel the space increasing between your ear and left shoulder. Breathe and relax. Release any tension in the neck. Inhale back to center and release the right hand. Now inhale the left arm up, placing the palm on the right side of the head and gently tilting the head to the left. Relax the right shoulder and extend the right fingertips down to the mat. Reach your right hand away from you as you gently draw the head to the left. Breathe into any tight spots and exhale away any tension. Inhale, come back to center. Sit up nice and tall. Inhale, reach the arms overhead and touch palms. Exhale, release the arms down to your sides. Inhale, sweep the arms up and touch palms. Exhale, release. Move slowly and gracefully with your breath. Focus on timing your movement with your breath. Imagine moving your arms through water, slow and graceful. Gently warming up the shoulders. Sitting nice and tall through the spine. Enjoy this gentle movement in your body, synchronized with your breath. Allow your gaze to follow your palms as they reach up and meet. Long, smooth breaths in and out through the nose. Great job. Now make your way onto your hands and knees. Bring your knees a little wider than hip width. Hands are under shoulders. Hinge back, bending the knees, and begin to circle the hips in a clockwise direction. Feel the hips warming up as you sink them back and circle them around. Feel the support of your hands pressing down on the mat. Move smoothly with your breath. Relax your low back and gently engage your abdomen. Now let's circle the hips in a counterclockwise direction. Breathe smoothly as you flow, nice big fluid circles. Relaxing and opening up the hips, softening the shoulders, slightly engaging the abdomen. These fluid circles help to increase the blood flow in your hips. Back to center, hands and knees. Now tuck under your toes, inhale, and exhale, press the hips up and back to downward facing dog. Spread the fingers on the mat and press the mat away from you with your hands as you reach the chest toward the thighs, lengthening your spine. Lift the tailbone toward the sky and sink the heels to the mat, even if they don't get there yet. Relax your neck, breathe deeply. Inhale, gaze forward, and exhale, step your right foot between your hands, coming into a lunge position. Lower the left knee gently to the mat and grab your blocks, placing them on either side of the right foot. They should be aligned under your shoulders, providing support for your hands. Begin straightening the right knee, shifting the hips back with the inhale, and sinking the hips forward, bending the right knee with the exhale. As you inhale and straighten the right leg, see if you can flex the toes toward the sky. As you exhale and bend the right knee, sink the hips down toward the ground, as far forward as you can. You have the support of the blocks under your hands. Do your best, relaxing the hips. Don't forget to breathe. Now we'll switch sides. Bring the right knee back and step the left foot forward. The left knee should be aligned over the left ankle. And begin rocking back and forth. Inhale as you shift the hips back, straighten the left knee. Exhale as you shift the hips forward and down, bending the left knee. Make sure the blocks are under your shoulders, providing support. As you inhale and straighten the left knee, you can lift the toes, rocking up on the heel. Flow with your breath. Feel this nice stretch in the hips. Feel your body relaxing a little more with each exhale. Place your blocks off to the side of the mat. Step the right foot forward to meet the left for standing forward fold. Bend the knees and inhale, rise to standing, reaching up. Exhale, bring palms to heart center for mountain pose. Feel your body grounded and strong, pressing into the feet, lifting through the heart and the crown of the head. Enjoy a deep breath here. Release your hands and step your feet into a straddle position, turning the right toes toward the short edge of the mat, left toes toward the long edge. Inhale, raise your arms to T position. Exhale, shift your hips to the right as you reach the right arm to the side. Then spin the arms for triangle pose, with the right hand resting on your leg and the left arm reaching up to the sky. Tuck the hips under you, pressing the pelvis forward. Lengthen the spine and turn the heart slightly up toward the sky. Feel this stretch in your inner thigh. Breathe deeply. gaze up beyond your left hand. Inhale, come to standing. Turn the right toes forward. Now turn the left toes toward the short edge of the mat. Reach the left arm out and tilt the hips left, and then spin the arms for triangle pose. Your spine is long. Reach out through the crown of the head and gaze up beyond the right hand. Press the pelvis forward, tucking the hips underneath you. Send your breath into any tight spots. Relax with each exhale. Turn the heart toward the sky. Lengthen the left side of the body. Inhale, rise to standing. Relax your arms down. Step back to mountain pose. Cross your right ankle over the left thigh and bend into the left knee, reaching the arms up by the ears. Gaze down at the floor for better balance and hug the abs in. You should feel a stretch in the right hip and glute muscles. Breathe. Try to keep your balance, but if you fall out of the pose, you can always try again. Relax your shoulders down away from the ears. Inhale, back to mountain pose. Now cross the left ankle over the right thigh, opening the knee in a figure 4 position. Bend the right knee, sitting the hips back, and reach the arms up by the ears. Tuck the tailbone and hug the abs in. Feel this stretch in your left hip and glute muscles. Try to relax your shoulders as much as you can. Breathe. Gaze at the floor for better balance. And inhale back to mountain pose. Forward fold and plant your palms. Step your feet back and lower your knees onto the mat. Then place the forearms on the ground with elbows under shoulders. Tuck the toes under and come down onto your hips. Make sure the elbows are under the shoulders, palms are planted. Point the right toes behind you and begin lifting the leg as high as you can, squeezing the glutes. Exhale as you lift. Inhale as you lower. Exhale, squeeze the glutes, point the right toes. Keep lifting the right leg and draw your heart forward between the arms. Use your breath. Tuck the right toes under. Now point the left toes behind you. Exhale, lift the leg with a straight knee as high as you can, squeezing the glutes. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, point the toes. Lift as high as you can. Keep the upper body steady, drawing the heart forward. Point the left toes and squeeze the glutes. Keep that knee straight. Good. Now tuck the left toes under. Now point both toes behind you and lift both legs at the same time. Exhale, squeeze the glutes, lift the legs, and inhale, lower. Keep both knees straight. Point the toes, squeeze and lift. Press into the palms and elbows. Draw the heart forward. Engage your core. From here, roll onto your back. Bend your knees and plant your feet. Bring the palms down by the hips. We'll try one-legged bridge pose. If you're tired or feeling weak, you can always take breaks. Lift the right leg to the sky and point the toes. Exhale, lift the hips off the mat. Inhale, lower the hips down. Exhale, pulse, squeeze the hips. Press the toes toward the sky. Inhale, relax. Go at your own pace. Exhaling each time you lift the hips. Inhaling as you lower to the mat. Press down firmly into the arms and hands. Press down into the left foot and squeeze the abs and glutes. Do your best, but listen to your body. Release the right foot to the mat. Now lift the left leg to the sky, pointing the toes. Exhale, lift the hips off the ground in bridge pose. Inhale, lower back to the floor. Exhale, lift, reach the toes toward the sky. Inhale, release. Keep pulsing up and down through bridge pose at your own pace. Listen to your breath. Support your body with your right foot, arms and hands. Engage your core. Squeeze the glutes. And release the left foot back to the mat. Now hug your knees into your chest, and we'll do some circles with the knees to relax the back. Using the hands, circle both knees in one direction, feeling a nice massage on your low back and the back of your pelvis. Go the other direction with the knee circles, guiding the knees with your hands, breathing and relaxing. And back to center. Release your feet back to the mat. Straighten the right leg out on the ground. Bring your arms out to T position on the mat with palms down. Scoot your hips slightly to the left and cross the left knee over your body to the right. Turn your gaze left as you come into a twist. Relax your belly and back. Sink the shoulders onto the mat. Relax your jaw, face, and eyes. Breathe gently. Inhale, slowly come back to center. Straighten out your spine. Bend the right knee, planting the foot, and straighten the left leg out on the ground. Scoot your hips to the right and cross the right knee over your body to the left. Gaze to the right as you twist. Melt your shoulders onto the mat. Relax your belly and your back. Relax your hips and legs. Let your breath flow smoothly. Slowly come back to center. Straighten out the spine. Bring your arms down at your sides and straighten the right leg. Close your eyes and come into Shavasana, final relaxation. Let your whole body feel heavy and relaxed on the mat. No more effort, nothing left to do. You can relax here as long as you'd like. Great job in today's session. Namaste.